Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Elizabeth Parker and I'm the Student Engagement Officer here at St Mary's University, Twickenham. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the mentoring programme that you've just signed up for, Brightside Mentoring at St Mary's. So what is this mentoring programme? In a nutshell, this gives you, a potential new student at St Mary's University, the chance to be paired up with a current existing student at St Mary's. And it gives you an opportunity to chat with them and talk with them quite informally over the next few weeks before you come and start at our institution. The hope is that by engaging in this project, it will help you to feel more prepared about coming to university, to feel a little bit more confident, and that you'll have a few more answers to the questions that you might have at this stage. In terms of the timeline, so mentoring is going to begin on Monday the 17th of August and it will run for 10 weeks. And while some dates vary from course to course, generally speaking, this means that you'll get to chat with your existing student at St Mary's during the weeks in the lead up to university and then during the first couple of weeks when you start teaching, because questions might change and students often find that they go in and then they suddenly have their first lectures, their first seminars, their first online assignment, their first blended learning experience and, have a lot of questions about this. And being able to message somebody who is a current student is really helpful. And wherever possible, we do try to match you with somebody who does a similar subject or exactly the same subject as you, so they are able to help answer those questions early on, which I think is really, really valuable. And we've got very good feedback on from students who've done it in previous years. In terms of what you talk about with your mentor, that's really quite open and can be directed by your own concerns and worries and questions. But having said that, we have set up a few topics that might be useful to cover, and these are based on things that we think are useful for you to know, and previous students have said that they wanted support with when they started university. So this can be anything from kind of introductions and expectations to, how do I get a job? How do I earn money? What if I'm having financial difficulties? Who do I go to? What are the wellbeing services available? What's the nightlife like? How do I get involved with the Students' Union and different activities? Things like that. There's an awful lot that will be covered and you'll be guided by your mentor. They'll kind of sense what you're interested in and what you're not interested in. So, if you have a burning, really specific desire to learn about, how to join the rugby team or something like that, they will be able to help you with that and direct you to the right people. It's also an opportunity for us to flag with you anything that might be a more complex issue. So if, for example, you need to talk to someone about a wellbeing issue, we can put you in touch with our therapists or with, exactly the right people that can help you in those instances. But otherwise, it really is just a chance to have a friendly chat with a current student, and it's less formal than messaging a staff member, for example. In terms of the practicalities, the mentoring platform, the Brightside platform, is really quite straightforward. Brightside will be emailing you using the email address that I'm using today to send you this video with a sign-on link and a code. And then from that point, you'll be added to the system, you'll be paired up with your student mentor, and a channel will open where the two of you can chat back and forth freely. It really is very straightforward, and I'm going to out myself as someone who's not technical at all, and I can use it. So yes, no, it's quite good and straightforward, and there is a support email that you can contact, which I'll put in the message accompanying this video, and you can of course contact myself as well, and I will always help if I can. The messaging, so it's an entirely safe online platform, which means that messages are moderated by the company Brightside. They do check what goes through there, but for the most part we never have any problems. But it does mean that there's a tiny delay, so it's not quite like WhatsApp where you send it and it's there. So there might be an hour or two delay during weekdays, Monday to Friday, which is when it's moderated. Otherwise, I'm going to attach some slides with some more information if you're interested, but I think all you really need to do is click the link when it's sent to you by Brightside, sign up, and you'll be paired up and ready to chat to your mentors, who are all really excited to meet you, by the way, and a lot of them are students who did the mentoring project last year as mentees. And one of them, in fact, a lovely woman called Annika, has made a little video about why she thinks that mentoring is of benefit to students at St Mary's. So if you have a moment, take a moment to watch that too. Thank you for your attention, and we really look forward to meeting you properly over the next couple of weeks. Thank you.